what I have done with my Happy Planner micro notes. I picked this up at Hobby Lobby the other day, and I wasn't sure. It wasn't the one that I really wanted. I wanted the one with the little girl on the front, but I couldn't find that one. So since this one had some purple on it, I thought that would be the next best thing. But after I bought it, I wasn't sure what I could do with it. So I'd watched some YouTube videos, and I found one that was done by, I believe the channel was monserrate. I can't remember. I'll have to go back and look for it, and I'll link it below. But she used some Annie Plans printables in the micro size and then cut them down the middle and punched them to use as inserts in the micro Happy Planner. So I thought that was a great idea. So I did somewhat the same thing. But anyway, let me just show you what I've done. So this is the Mermaid micro notes. I took the plastic rings off and put the lavender metal rings on it. And then I had this folder in one of my other mini Happy Planners, and I just took it and I cut it so that it would fit. Now it did cut the pocket, but you can still use it. You can slide your stickers. I just have a few small stickers on both sides. And these are stickers that I got from Michael's in one of their little sticker wallets. And they're perfect to use in small spaces like this is going to be. I made some dividers. I made this one here, and then this one on my silhouette with the silhouette software, and then cut it out with my silhouette portrait. And then these are dividers that were in one of the Walmart planners that they had that came out last year that were similar to the Happy Planners. So I cut down that one. This one, you can see that there was writing on the other side of that one, but I may cover it with paper. I haven't decided yet. And then this one was also out of the Walmart Happy Planner Wannabe. So as you can see, my first tab says monthly on it, and what I did was I printed out this year at a glance from Annie Plans Printables for 2019, and punched it and put it in my planner. Now you can see it did punch over some of the dates, but I'm not really, you know, that doesn't really bother me. It's not like you're going to be able to write on these little squares anyway, so you just have to keep in mind that there are numbers on those boxes that got punched. But what this does is it shows you the year, and then each month has their own little box that you can put things in that you're planning on doing. If you have something special coming up for each month, if you want to list birthdays, whatever, you can do that in there. So that is in the first one. The second section, I really wanted something that I could actually do a little bit of planning in. And I had this insert that I did use in my micro when I was carrying my micro as my wallet. And I liked it because it gave me enough room for each day, because it is one page per day. And it's a daily. Now it does have a calendar in the front. And you can see I decorated it using stickers out of the Dates and Holidays sticker book. And I believe the April in 2019 came out of that book also. The flower and the hearts came out of a Carpe Diem, and the spring and the flowers here, those all came out of a Carpe Diem, the seasonal sticker book. And then I just used the green gnome washi that came from 1407 Planners in their St. Patrick's Day kit. And I just thought that looked like spring, so that's why I used it there. But that's how I decorated the monthly. And then with this planner, each day has their own page. There's a section that says for this week, at the beginning of the week, you can list, things you need to take care of, things you need to remember. If you wanted to use that for a grocery list, whatever you want to use that for. And then each day has their own page. So I decorated up through Sunday. I went ahead and dated the whole month, but I've only planned through Sunday, and then Sunday I'll set up my planners and start for the next week. So I have 30, actually this goes all the way to the 5th of April because there was enough pages left to do that. Whether I use it through those dates, I don't know. It'll depend. And I may try a different insert for April. We'll see how it goes using this one. The next divider is a meal plan. And again, this is from Annie Plans Printables. Has a place where you can put the week of, a place to write down what you're having for each meal, each dinner, and then a place for a grocery list that you can fill out. So there's that insert. And then on this one I put don't forget, and what I did is I took a graph insert that Annie Plans did with, I believe this is from Coffee Monsters collaboration. And what I decided to do is, I'm a diabetic, so I do have to keep track of my blood sugars. I'm not very good at keeping track of my blood sugars. I have a meter that will Bluetooth with my phone, so it automatically downloads my readings to my phone. It's just a matter of me remembering to actually check my blood sugar and make sure I'm taking the right amount of insulin to cover what I'm eating, and if I need it, if my sugar is high or whatever. So I need to get better about keeping track of that. So I decided to take this insert and use it as a glucose log. So I sectioned it off for the days of the week, and then I have breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snack, and a space to put the before reading and the after reading. Now you can see that my punches are going to get in the way on some of these, and I'll try to work around that, and I may have to do a little bit of planning differently, maybe just move everything over for the next time, and then leave this space here that can be punched without any issues. But this is what it looks like without. It has the cute little doodles down at the bottom. So that's what I'm going to use that one for, as a glucose log, and I'm going to start that beginning next week. And then this last one, or this one, is called Must Do, and what I did is I took some of the Get It Done pages that I had for a mini happy planner, and I just cut it down to this size, and I'll use it as a list if I need to make a list of things to do, a list of, I don't know, things I want to video, ideas, things I want to take pictures of. You can use it for just about anything you need to make a list of. So that is that section. And then the last one is just a miscellaneous section, and in here I have some of the lined paper that came in the planner, or in one of the planners. I think this came in the because I did get another one. Actually, I got 3 other ones. I got this one that says Choose Joy on it, and it's got some flowers. And this is where I got the lined paper out of. This one says Beautiful on it. And this one has graph paper in it, and it's got colorful. And then this one says You Are One of a Kind in the rainbow, and this one has lined paper also. I don't know what I'm going to do with those other ones, but anyway. So this is what I'm going to do with this one, and I'm just going to throw this in my purse. And it'll be something, you know, that's easy to carry. I did see, if you have ever watched At Home with Kita on YouTube, she did a whole thing where she showed how she set hers up, and she actually put hers in a passport size traveler's notebook cover. And I've thought about doing that. I do have a cover that I could use if I wanted to do that. I don't know, I'll see how it goes with just throwing it in my purse for now. It's small enough that it doesn't take up a whole lot of room, and if I need to, you know, track something quickly, I can just pull it out and do that without having to pull out my big planner. And then I can always transfer things to my big planner if need be. So there you have how I'm going to use this micro happy planner. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked this video, please press the like button. If you'd like to subscribe to my channel, please press the subscribe button. And if you'd like to follow me on Instagram, you can find me at Jillybeans Planner Nook. Thanks for joining me. I hope you'll come back and join me again. I hope you have a great evening, and we'll get together again and make some plans. Have a great evening.